Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far. The market is up a lot. Pre-market almost 2.25%, right? Just absolutely beasting today. So it's gonna, like I said at the beginning of the week, it's gonna be super super interesting, right? And luckily for us as well, so far pretty much every single call we had is very much in the green, right? We've been doing pretty well on that so far. Up my volume. All right, Omega, I'll try. Let me just see here. Is this any better for you? Let me know if the volume is improved for you, Omega. And good morning, by the way. Thank you for joining me today. So let's just have a look here. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that should really help improve the volume. All right. So, that being said, guys, let's have a quick look here at our futures and let's see how this has been building up all morning. So we've had a few earnings today. We had Johnson and Johnson reporting. We've had we've had also Goldman Sachs reporting as well. Now, Goldman Sachs beat Johnson and Johnson, kinda beat. But here's the weird thing, right? Like the market just wants to run, right? So Johnson and Johnson didn't fully beat, right? It missed some, beat some, right? So, but it ran overall still, right? They even reduced their guidance, but the market is still running, and this just tells me that market is really looking, considering this a bottom here, right? So either that or they're just waiting for the big major earnings. And the thing is, like, I would consider for consumer durables, Johnson and Johnson is a very, very important earnings. And I guess, I guess just people are calling it a bottom here. I don't think people are seeing much more pain, So I think this is the how we will be likely playing earnings, right? I think calls will be more favored, than puts, right? So just let's have a look here quickly at Johnson and Johnson, and you will see what I'm talking about. So scroll all the way down here, Johnson and Johnson, and uh, okay, starting to give back some of its gains, but still, for a company that missed, ignoring that green icon there, it's still like it ran up a lot. It's still green at the end of the day, right? And it really did miss, and they reduced guidance. Goldman Sachs reduced guidance too, right? Like again, you wouldn't really be expecting the market to bottom this way. Look at this. This is a stock that reduced guidance, right? Since when do we ever get that, right? Since when do we ever get a stock that reduced guidance, year over year guidance and quarter guidance, both of them? Since when do we get around like this, right? Again, like it's up almost 4%. Johnson and Johnson up almost 1%. So, pretty interesting, I would say. Anywho, all right, so we're just gonna keep an eye on the market here for a second, and let's go back to our futures, which by the way ran all the way up to the 70s today. Remember, guys, we put these resistance yesterday, and so far they're looking really good. Our next resistance here from this point is actually kind of pretty far. We're gonna have to scroll out of this a little bit. We have to go to the 1 hour, and our next resistance point. Now this is the next major resistance, but I would say the next resistance point probably would be somewhere around here, right? 3790, right? We can expect a run here today to 3790. Like we said yesterday, my expectations for the week this week is 3815. This is where I expect it to run again. And if I see a break of this, this is where I officially just abandon any bearish sentiment and go full out bullish, right? So just let me just do this here. Someone is giving me a good morning, Hayden. Good morning, Angelique. All right. Just you guys have to excuse me for 1 second. I will show you why in a moment. But you're gonna have just excuse me for one